Hi, I'm Shyama S.
I'm Omar Bin Shafi.
I'm Vineeth Kumar.
I'm Ema Arun. I'm Medha Lakshman Rao.
And I'm Sebastian James.
Integration is the key differentiating factor. All the existing solutions lack some feature or the other. We have tried to include all the required features and also makes use of wide range of technology.
To implement this project, we need experts in the fields of image processing, communication, and marketing. So if our project is implemented effectively, it can eliminate man-made fires and effectively cancel out household fires.
The product is a need of the hour. This decade has been an enlightenment. Man has understood the wrath of nature. The only method to tackle this is by early warnings. This product will make that possible by sending early warning on forest fire. The market here is open as there is little or no competition in this field as it's a developing tech.
Yes, it can be protected through patents and licensing. Monetization is in fact based on how the market welcomes the product and how government agencies understand its need.
The products of this caliber are generally priced around 40,000 to 2 lakh rupees. The most costly components in our product are the thermal imaging camera and the image processor. We intend to sell our product at around 1,20,000 rupees. The use of high quality components and advanced software features are the main driving factors for the high cost.
The product can be priced quite reasonably given the concern is of utmost importance. As the issue is of global importance, the product can be scaled.
The product is aimed to be used by governments and NGOs to prevent forest fires and such unlikely fires.
Also, we would like to extend it to companies like DRDO as well as Houston Aeronautical Limited for the further development of the product as well as its logistics.
The team is working effectively with efficient communication. Even in this situation of the coronavirus outbreak, the team is facing a situation where they lack resources, including raw materials. We are working effectively in whatever ways we can.
As a team, we have always been ready to adapt to new information and changes easily.
The team makes decisions by coming to a consensus after discussing valid points. We change course when we find that the road we have opted won't work out in favor for us. As an example, initially we had intended to do the image processing making use of thermal camera module. Later we realized that this would increase weight and cost. Hence had to adapt to make use of image processing algorithms applied on USB camera images.
Our aim is to detect a fire at the earliest or very beginning and inform it to the nearest authorities so that they can take necessary action as soon as possible. And we believe this will help prevent rapid spread of fire because whatever is to be done would be done at its earliest.
The idea proposed is innovative and unique because there exists no device which performs the above-mentioned functions in a consolidated form.
Any venture that needs government supplies are difficult to maintain, but we sincerely hope that the government and allied agencies will recognize the innovativeness of our products and that it is the need of the society. The technology is available, but since it's diverse and a lot of fields need equal attention, from recognition to transmission to actual flight, it is time consuming.
To convert the idea into a venture, it's quite simple. All you need is a drone and a camera that can detect heat or draw heat maps. The processor should be compatible with the camera.
Converting the idea to a venture was not difficult in the initial state. We had evident shortages in fund as the components for the technology used were expensive.
The prices of the components were assessed, and even though the initial cost of the prototype may be high, in a large-scale assembly line production, the cost will be significantly reduced.
Drones are cutting edge technology and they are under the growth stage. The parts and other essentials are not easily available and are custom crafted, leading to a huge expenditure.
Yes, since this product is an aerial flying object, it needs licensing and government sanctions. But the prototype that we are creating at the moment falls in the micro range and hence would not need licensing from the government. Yet, we would need permissions for flying it in open areas. It is easy to get the sanctions as it's research oriented and is beneficial for the society.
Our integration would be of great value to customers because now they will be able to replace multiple devices with this single product. Hence, the customers would be happier to spend lesser than he or she would have had for an average set performing the similar functions.
We are planning to publicize the effectiveness of our product to the fire handling authorities or private organizations involved in similar activities since they are our expected audience.